Yeah. Now, is there, right around the years you mentioned, 2005, 2006, 7, when everything was going crazy, a lot of people bought homes. And then when the economy started to right itself, they lost those homes. Are we in that same little area right now, or is it a different situation?
Yeah, that's a good question. So I don't think we are in that. I mean, a lot of people are saying there's got to be a bubble coming soon. It got to be a bubble coming soon. We said that 2 years ago. We really did. I mean, we saw the market flattening and thinking, okay, well, maybe we'll start to either see a bubble or things will recorrect or things will kind of start to flatten out. And it's just continued to rise. So I don't think anybody can necessarily predict if there's a bubble coming soon. Now, if factors change, maybe that's another story. But if you're looking back in 2005, 6, 7 till now, back then we had predatory lending. We had issues with, just different lenders offering different types of financing, where some people were getting, let's say, a 0% down or 0% interest adjustable rate mortgage, but then when that readjusted 2 years later and all that money came due, and now they're going from a $700 a month payment to now a $2,200 a month payment. Well, that's when people started having issues and no longer can afford it. And then unfortunately, things kind of hit from there, amongst other things. Do we
Sure.
see that now? No, we do not. I mean, they've really tightened up on financing laws and, being much more transparent with that. So we don't necessarily see that coming.
Yeah, but
Okay.
do you worry, Tony, about people buying right now? Because if this is the height, I mean, I know you represent plenty of buyers. You also list a lot. Weimer Group sold $250 million last year, hoping to sell $500 million this year, hoping to double that, which is bananas. If I can't picture too many businesses saying we're hoping to double, but that just shows the market that we're in right now. So, do you worry for those buyers who are coming into the market now? Maybe they're buying their first home, they're scrambling. You have to basically put in an offer immediately if you even want a chance at it. Do you worry that when they go to sell these in 4 or 5 years, that maybe if rates go up and people are less likely to buy a home, then that it's not the greatest investment?
Not necessarily, because I think you hit the mark there when you said 4 or 5 years. I mean, if you think about it, if you're getting it at the interest rates that your people are getting it at, and they are going to live in this home and they're going to be there for 5 years, I don't necessarily think it's a bad investment at all. I really don't. Now, could the person who buys today that needs to things change dramatically with their job and they need to relocate and sell in 6 months or a year from now, would
Yeah.
that be an issue? There's a very high possibility with that. But then again, what if the market does continue to go up, right? And that's been a question from a lot of our buyers and sellers is, well, will the market increase in the summertime? Will it, continue to go higher? We really have to wait and see. But I think interest rates itself really play a big factor in that.